Hello viewers, in today's video we will talk about what a navigation menu is and how we can add it to our website store. The navigation menu is usually placed in the header. If you look at a website, what you are seeing here is basically our navigation menu. If we want to add a similar menu to the header of our store, today we will learn how to do that. So for that, the first thing you need to do is create a menu. To create a menu, in the admin dashboard sidebar, you will see a tab for parents. In that, there is an option for menus. You need to go into this. Here you can see that we already have menu 1, menu 2, and navigation menu created. Now let's suppose you want to create a new menu yourself. Then we have the option to create new menu available. We will click on this. We will give our menu a name. Let's suppose we name it menu 3 and create it. Now you will see that we have a blank space. Now we want to show the checkout page from the sidebar in the menu and show the wish list from the menu as well. We have multiple options available. We can show posts, we can show the store locator or add a custom link. There are categories and types. Whatever you want to display in the menu from these available options, you can add it from here. Now whatever items we select, we will keep adding them to the menu. Similarly, the pages we have created will also be added to the menu. Now basically our menu has been created. Now that our menu is created but it's not showing up here, what do we need to do to display it here? As you know, our header is coming from Elementor. We will edit the header in Elementor. Once the header has been meticulously edited within Elementor, we then proceed to acquire a specific element from CubWP, which is specifically designed for the navigation menu. We have the flexibility to strategically place that particular element anywhere on the page, and as a result, our navigation menu will promptly and accurately begin to appear and function precisely there. You can see that our header has now been edited in Elementor, and when we hover over each option, we have the option to edit it. Let's suppose we want to change this logo we have here. If there's a menu instead of the logo, we can simply remove the logo. Now, this div, the container we have, is empty. Now to add a navigation menu, if you type nav in the sidebar, you will get the option for the Kubely WP nav menu. Just drag and drop this element. You can see that our menu has started to show, but the items we added are not visible. Why? Because we have multiple menus, so in the sidebar settings, we have the option to choose which menu we want to display. We created menu 3, so we will select menu 3. You can see that our menu 3 has started to become visible. Now after that, here we have layout types. You can set it to horizontal, vertical or drop down. Let's suppose we set it to vertical. When you set it to vertical, your menu starts appearing vertically as it is. If you want to make it a drop down, then when you select drop down, your menu will be shown as a drop down. Let's suppose we save these settings. After saving the settings, we will reload our page so that the changes we made are reflected. You can see here that our drop down menu is now visible. Now if you want a horizontal view instead of a drop down, just click on horizontal, save your changes again. Please reload your page so that all of the recent changes are fully reflected and visible. Now you can see that our navigation menu is visible. The method we just taught you was how to add the QBUP nav menu element. Along with this, we also have another option which is an element from our value pack add-on called Mega Menu. In that, we learned in the Mega Menu video how to create a Mega Menu and how to add it. If you remove this same element and instead type Mega Menu here, CubeWP Mega Menu. This too is coming from CubeWP Mega Menu. This is not from the value pack add-on. So if you add this, then you can see that you have the option to add an item in the sidebar. From here, you can first change the name of your menu's visibility. Let's suppose you want to enter the name of the menu. After that, it's asking you for visibility whether you want to show the mega menu or the nav menu. We'll show the navigation menu, so we've selected that. We have successfully selected the navigation menu, but at this point in time, we have not yet made a definitive choice regarding which specific menu configuration we wish to prominently display. Therefore, from this current position, we will proceed to carefully select menu 3, which is our desired option. Now, immediately after we have made the crucial selection of menu 3, it is important that we save all the changes we have just implemented to ensure they are permanently applied. Following this, we will then proceed to thoroughly reload our entire page once more to observe the updated display with the newly configured menu in place. Now you can see that your menu has started to appear as a drop-down. As we mentioned earlier, in the CubeWP nav menu element, you can select whether you want to display it horizontally, vertically, or as a drop-down. So when you use the CubeWP mega menu, it will basically display it in the form of a drop-down. Now let's suppose you have created a menu. This is your menu. If you want to add something else to it, you can add multiple pages. Now we want the child page of the wish list to be reset password or a store. This is just for example to show you how the menu appears in the mega menu when you select a drop down or when you select a drop down in CubeWP nav menu. We will reload our page so that the changes we made to our menu become visible. If you click now, you will see that the menu is showing in multiple tiers. So to display the menu in multiple tiers, as I mentioned, you need to go to the backend and create the parent-child sequence yourself using simple drag and drop. Let's suppose you want to add a store locator. We have a page named store locator. Let's add that now. Now within this, if you go to post app store locator, you'll see we have Paris, New York, and London. Now we want the store to basically be the parent. Paris is a child, New York is a child, and London is a child. Save these settings. Please go back and carefully reload your current page. This action should help to refresh the content and ensure everything is displayed correctly. You can see that when you click on the store, you can also view its child tiers. The child menu will be visible to you in this form. Now, you might be thinking that this interface doesn't look very attractive. So, how can we make this better? For example, when you hover, it's black in color and the bar isn't full. So, how can you adjust these? You simply need to go to Elementor. After going to Elementor, you need to go to the style section. Here, you can style things however you like. You can change the text background color. Whatever you want to apply. If you want to change the text color, that can be done too. Similarly, if you go to icon style in the style section and then go to the drop down, you'll see the drop down options we have. The text color is currently black, and on hover it turns black over and the color becomes white. So we will click on hover. We want the text color on hover to remain black, and the hover color should be almost transparent. Click on this. You can see that the colors have changed. We will save these settings. Let's go ahead and completely reload our current page so we can see the latest updates. You can see that the changes have taken effect, and similarly Elementor offers you multiple options. Go to advanced settings, then to style. You can add padding, you can add margin. You have multiple options like transformation and motion effects. Whatever suits you, you can apply it. And basically we learned how to deal with the menu, how to display the navigation menu, what types it has, and how many views it offers. We learned that we can also display it in the form of a drop down. We can display it in a vertical position as well as in a horizontal position. So I hope you have understood this video, and it will be much easier for you to create a menu yourself and place it in your header at your preferred position and in your preferred view. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care.